So, it's official. My parents are moving to Florida.
Yeah, you said that last week.
Well, no, they're actually going in May. They have a date.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My mom called me crying today.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah. You're just worrying too much. I'm like, just have fun. Be glad you're not in Indiana.
Yeah, I know, right?
Today I had a student come up to me talking about their vacation over spring break, and she was like, I hate Indiana so much. It's so boring. I was asleep the entire time. I was like, yep, that sounds about right.
So it was God the whole time he made it.
That's crazy. Bad mouth in my state.
Dude, it is so boring though.
There's one good
There
thing going
is
on in that
just,
state.
it's so fucking boring though. Not even like the people or anything, just geographically
Yes.
or
Yes.
geologically, it is so boring.
Now, the whole place would be the greatest place on earth if the entire state was just Gary. Then it would be the greatest state in the union, but that's not what it is. So,
Or if it had like even a little bit of a like elevation.
Southern Indiana, we do. Certain parts.
I mean, as you're getting close to Kentucky, sort of, yeah. But it's
Like
nothing
when
compared to like what you get
you
in
know,
Kentucky.
you know the part of Indiana that's like forgotten about. That's not the part that's on
All
the
of
way
it.
to Louisville. Like the southernmost tip is like that was some hellacious fucking hills when I was driving down there for work. That was crazy.
Son, you ain't seen Hellacious Hills. Let me take you to Hazard.
this guy's mind will fucking explode if he sees the Rockies.
Oh my god. Or the fucking Appalachian. Even.
Yeah,
I drove through the Appalachian.
What part?
That sucks. I drove through.
I drove past, all the way to Gatlinburg, then past it to
Okay.
like North
Alright, there
Carolina.
you go. Okay, so then yeah, you did.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I did.
The whole
I did
eastern part of
Knoxville.
Kentucky is that way.
I did from like Knoxville to Asheville, North Carolina. That shit was
It's
awful.
a rough drive.
Awful.
It takes
Yeah,
forever to go not
we
very
went
far.
to
It's brutal.
North
we went to
Carolina's
this
interstate
thing-
is fucked.
It's so bad,
Yeah.
bro. Going through a mountain, it takes 45 minutes to get anywhere even. It takes like, oh my god.
We went
And
to
it's
this thing
sketch
called
the whole time.
Newfound Pass, and it was like
the speed
crazy.
limit sign on the side of the road says 45 miles an hour, and you're like, I'm going 25.
Bro, when we went
they
up
have those
that mountain to
runaway
see the
lanes for
fucking
trucks.
view, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, there was people like riding my ass like down this mountain, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
if you don't
that would
get
be
the
my
fuck
wife. They're
away
used
from
to
me.
it. I swear. My
Yeah.
wife gave our husky when he was alive motion sickness, and he threw up in her back seat when she took him to Hazard the first time.
I mean, like, I wasn't driving super slow, but I definitely wasn't pushing it. This lady behind me was fucking moving. She just didn't care about her life.
She's probably used to it.
There's one really good the driftless region in Wisconsin is the most mountainous,
Crazy.
quote unquote mountainous, the most
I don't know.
pretty region in my opinion.
I've never not had them close to me. So,
And
I don't know.
but that's so far away.
I hope they have
wish I lived closer to it, but it's the only place in Wisconsin, and then like parts of Iowa that the icebergs didn't completely cover. And so it's like valleys and rolling hills and.
Is that the Dells, or is that a different thing?
No. The Dells are because the icebergs melted and just like
okay, I
poured
couldn't
through.
remember.
But
Right.
that's the driftless region is like in southwestern Wisconsin. It's so fucking far away.
I see. Yeah,
opposite side
yeah.
of the state, but it's so pretty
Right.
down there. But the Dells are pretty too, but they're a little.
I mean,
different.
your whole state is pretty, honestly.
The Dells are kind of like where the icebergs kind of ended, and so they like dumped a whole bunch of shit in there and like stuff like that. So it is kind of hilly. but not nearly.
Hello.
What's up, fellas?
Oh my god. How did they let that happen?
What?
The Indy Fixed series that's on ovals has the open dogleg version of Phoenix, which is the version that the Cup Series uses, where they completely cut like a corner and they come off the banking, and it's really fucking stupid. That's not supposed to happen.
Forums light up on that one.
This for sure has to be a mistake. This is like when 2 years ago when ARCA accidentally had a short track set up at a 1.5 mile track. And so you were chipping in fourth gear at like 80 miles an hour.
Didn't work out. Probably fun, sort of.
It's like a super speedway race. I don't know.
I don't do much of it, man. I'm awful at it. Okay.
What are you bad at?
Any sort of speedway, oval type shit.
And you just gotta
I
do
just don't
it.
know how to. I just don't do it. So I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it is lame.
I just,
Yeah.
You're lame.
I think people that understand it really enjoy it.
Yeah. I enjoy it. It's very stressful.
Yeah, the different, getting drafts.
It takes so much out of you mentally to
Yeah,
make up for the fact that it doesn't take much out of you physically.
Yeah. I could see that. And then I imagine it's a lot about like conserving tire. I don't know.
Yes.
No,
There's
it's a yeah,
there's a lot
tires
about
and
conserving
then
tires on.
yeah, and like
I mean, like,
knowing how much you can carry, like speed wise, to not hit people in front of you is the big thing for me. But
Super speedways it doesn't really have much to do with tires, but it's the 1.5 miles. That's where it's all about tire saving. It's so great.
the ones that aren't quite flat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Those ones are all about tire saving and how you can go fast and save tire, and it's great.
Yeah. Probably being very good with your right foot.
A lot of that, yeah.
Just how you come, how you come off the throttle a little bit, how much consistency. I mean, I'm sure it's
The thing that's crazy to me is the people that are like the difference between someone like me who's a 2K and the difference between someone that is a 9K. It's like there isn't that much time difference because the track is so short and it's only 2 corners, but like their consistency is just crazy.
right.
And their ability to
Makes
do all
sense.
the little stuff perfectly, whereas
Yeah.
like on road, like the guys that are that high are just so much better at nailing every corner every time.
Yeah. They carry so much more speed too. It's
Yeah.
they find a limit and they just stay. They're able to be on that limit so much better than even guys that are good. But yeah, that type of racing just doesn't really appeal to me. Almost went the wrong way. That's good. Can't wait to see how good this Ford feels on these long corners. It's crazy how someone like Casey Kerwin can be like a 10K in both.
Oh my god. Casey Kerwin's a fucking alien, man.
It's insane.
It's because he's amazing at Long Beach, and every time Long Beach is on the schedule, he just
I
farms
know.
it.
It's crazy. He's so smooth, it's ridiculous.
He's an icon, man, and he's funny.
He is. He's so chill.
So I hope the short parade lap works because I could not turn it on for this track for some reason. It's got grayed out.
Some tracks don't have
So
it,
that
so
way-
this might be one that doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
It feels like this track was made for the Ferrari.
I'm really happy for you, Days.
I'm not.
I was gonna say, Sharia, if you carry more curb in turn, what is it, 3, you can ride damn near the entire way over that curb. It makes up a lot of time.
Turn 3.
The long, awkward left-hander. Like, brake a little early and go completely over that fucking curb, and then you can, like, slingshot your exit onto 4.
Okay.
Battery 40%.
Whoa, way too early. Way too much.
Yeah, you, like, you gotta,
I know
like,
what I did.
lift off. Yeah.
I know.
You just went
I
in
know what I
hot.
did. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I got used to doing it a certain way.
Yeah, yeah. I was just like, oh, that's a very late turn in. Uh-oh. It looked good that time. You can ride it even longer than that. Like,
Yeah.
just keep turning with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really weird feeling to do it, but
Yeah, because it's not how you do it in the hypercar.
I think that's the same line I took in the hypercar. Maybe not now, but when they
Mhm.
were insane, that's when I took
Mm-hmm.
EQ.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hello.
What's going on, lads?
Think we need tires for this one?
I think I need fronts.
I'm gonna pay real quick. I'll be right back.
I don't know if it'd be worth it to change it.
Mine were at like 70 something.
I didn't even look. How many do we got tonight? 10? 9?
Something like that.
9.
9?
Sad.
It do be. And we had those two really quick guys for that one race, and then they just never came again. I'm like, fuck, it was really fun having them here. I think they did what? Okayama? with us?
Okayama and the IndyCar, yeah.
Yeah. What's the over under? It actually does the abbreviated
It ain't
formation
gonna.
lap.
I don't think it is.
Ain't gonna?
I don't think so. I think this track just doesn't have it.
Remember the fucking Sharia went to pee.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he'll remember the fucking weird ass safety cars we had in that blackout 24 hour here. Bro, that did kind of suck though. 24 hours in the dark was rough.
It was in the
Oh
dark for
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was for majors.
Oh.
Majors League, and it was like the special like blackout 24
Okay, I'm
hour.
back.
And like the podium, we almost got us a coin. We were really close to getting ourselves a coin, but
Anybody? All right, everybody's already went.
I was gonna say, Sharir, remember that weird ass safety car system in
I
the
don't want to talk
blackout?
about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Was it just at the Grand Prix track, or was it the whole thing?
It was,
No,
best
it was
way.
this. Yeah.
It was so bad. I swear I drove most of my laps behind safety car. It was awful.
And like the safety car, Devin, for them, like it was everyone put their pit limiter on.
Oh. And just basically drove it behind everyone.
Yeah, and then it took them forever, and they kept fucking up like the grid order, like getting the classes sorted and shit.
Oh shit.
I mean, I get it. It was a lot. Like,
Please don't grid.
It's not
Please
an
don't
easy
grid.
job to do all that, but
No.
still, I was like, we gotta do better than this. Like, like Sharia said, he drove most of his last stint
You're on a dry
behind
tire.
safety car.
Not
There
my
are a lot of
last one,
points
but all
on
the ones
table.
before that.
Be smart and get a good finish.
I spent most of my time behind safety car. I got like maybe 10 laps and 4 stints that were green flag.
Now the safety car system did help us stay, like, you know, we didn't lose a lap like when we had a little damage and stuff, but
Yeah, that's the good part of it. But
like we ended up getting that lap back.
So I've heard of leagues actually, instead of doing
Waiting on the final
the
car to
whatever
grid.
system that they had, was that they don't tell people, but there's like an incident limit, and every so many X's that are accumulated by the entire field, that's when they throw a yellow. They don't tell people when they're going to do it. They just
Everyone's
when
gridded.
500 X's are hit, that's when we throw the yellow, something like that, which is an interesting idea.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
You get a safety car system.
I mean, it has one.
Well,
And-
for a road.
It just, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like you can
It does
you
have
can do
one,
it in
yeah.
custom sessions.
True. I mean, I guess you go into an official, and you don't really want to sit behind a safety car. To
No,
be fair.
no.
But in a 24-hour, I would be okay with getting one or two.
Yeah. Bunches to pack back up.
Right, right.
Well, that's the thing. You have to like make it so that there's not constant.
It actually did work, Sharia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Good.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Looks like Palmer needs to just send into that chicane, Rob. Is he holding you up?
No. Or like same pace.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Oh,
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 55.061. All clear, all clear. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, it's great.
no.
He's vanished. There he is.
I'm
If it
back.
continues, they may remove you from the session. Car on your right. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 55.439. That was your fastest lap of the session.
The remote's on the arm of the couch.
Thanks, but I'm kind of far away.
Yeah, you are.
Fastest lap of the session.
Think about taking all 4 tires, honestly.
You might as well just 2-stop.
I like that.
I think I agree. That way you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Do 1 stop for tires, 1 stop for fuel.
Mm-hmm. That way neither stop is too long.
Yeah, I think that we should have Dace do. He can't fuel and tires at the same time. New rule.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? You've won 2 races this year, bro.
Nah, all we do is he can't use auto fuel anymore. He has to figure it out himself.
He has to do math. Oh my god.
Yeah, on the fly. On the fly. I went on an adventure.
You did?
No. I'll let you have the good line.
The car behind you is pitting.
Hey Matt, why is it saying you got a B license?
You have?
You do? Did you
Yeah.
get kicked out? Did you get kicked out of A again?
I got kicked out of A again.
God damn it, Matt. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks.
Buying Falcon Tire Challenge at Portland.
That'll do it. Uh,
God damn.
The leader just did a 55.719.
oh, Matt, we changed the penalty system, by the way. You don't get disqualified at 20 now. You just do the drive-through, and then you get like another drive-through every 10. So we changed it to like it does in special events. I think that's better. Couldn't remember if you were here when we talked about that or not.
Yeah, I was there last week.
Okay.
It's still a good change, nonetheless.
20 minutes to go. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. The car in front is pitting. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Dace, what did you think of Marquez dropping it?
It was really stupid for him to use that curb. It was pretty clear, but I mean, it is what it is. If it were later in the season, I think it'd matter more. But I mean, even with that crash, he's still only 1 point behind the being in the points lead again.
Yeah.
I do like to see him win here, though, so it does suck.
Yeah.
A statement I never thought I'd be making is that Alex Marquez is leading the championship.
The car in front is pitting.
That's his little brother.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
It's wild. I mean, it would kind of suck to be like, you know, I'm also one of the best 20 in the world.
And
My brother just happens to be the GOAT.
I just find it crazy that they're both in it in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, they're the first brother pair to finish 1-2,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
and they did it like 3 weekends in a row. You thinking tires, Devin?
I'm not going to, but I just think it's my only way of maybe getting past Cali if he does take him.
I mean, I think he already pitted.
He did.
Yeah,
I
he
think he
did.
was taking him.
I don't know. That's 12.3 second style. I don't know.
Callie, did
That
you
doesn't
take
look
tires?
like all. That's not all of
Rude.
them for sure.
Rude.
Which part?
You exposing
Giving
me.
away the intel.
Hopefully, I didn't have to stay inside that line.
Am I not supposed to tell him how long your stop was? I mean, they got eye overlay too, I'm sure.
I don't have stop times.
Oh. Oh, you don't pay for it. That's right.
Yeah, I'm poor.
That's what you get for educating the youth of today.
Yeah.
And
You've got about 2 laps left on fuel.
It's okay. AI will be doing my job soon. That's what they tell me.
Rip.
The leader is pitting now. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I mean, too far forward in the L box.
You're in 5th place. The car behind you is pitting.
Well, that's all I came here to do.
10 minutes to go. It's going well. Keep at it. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. The leader just did a 26.779. Good job, man. You're back in fit. Pit box in 10. We are out of fuel. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it. Go.
Had a little bit of a moment.
As in, put it into the wall.
No, a little half spin.
That's 6 dots still moving.
We got about 5 laps. 5 minutes to go.
Man, I can't believe I'm gonna get beat by a B license. Oh my god.
God damn.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Ah. Come on. I hate how uncompetitive this car is.
I mean, I did good with it last week. I don't know. It's very circuit dependent.
Yeah, but there's only a few circuits. That's
I don't, yeah, and
the
I don't
thing.
know which ones they are. It's got a strength somewhere, like, but I don't know where. I like it to drive though. It doesn't feel bad. It felt worse at the beginning of the season. I've driven it so much now that it feels fine. I think it's about as competitive as I am. Like, I don't think I'd be any better in a different car.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, god damn it.
Rip.
Spin.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One
Did
more
you
to
take
go.
all new tires, Callie?
No,
No, I didn't take
he
any.
did not.
Oh, okay.
We discussed this earlier.
I zoned out.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, Devin.
I don't know if that was my fault or not, but now my tires are so cold.
I took fronts, but
I did too. That's what I took.
I honestly think taking rears would have been better with as much rear sliding as I'm getting.
The rears weren't even that worn, man. For me, anyway. I think it's where the track just got a little hotter for a while.
There were points where I felt good, and then there was points where I felt like shit.
Yep.
There was a while where we were keeping pace with Dace.
Yeah, we call that the beginning, the parade lap.
And then I spun Callie, so.
Oh, good for
I'll
you.
see. That was fun.
We had a couple good battles. That one would have
Yep.
been good. I didn't mean to come into you, and then
Whoa! Whoa!
He came into the McCluskey.
Just wait for Sharia. Wherever Sharia is, you know what to do.
Which side of the track you on?
middle.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it.
We're out of fuel.
I was going backwards too.
Engine trouble? What?
He came over the radar. You have big problems.
Got no rear now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, go watch
Ooh.
that.
I love it. I love to get
It
my
put-
rear smashed.
My car really didn't get touched.
I went
My
over.
rear
The,
got smashed. So he
That
joined the club.
Mustang,
Hell
Devin got destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I nailed the fuck out of him. He just.
But at no point in
so-
time did you say you came inside him. So
Well, I can, you know. The mood strikes.
well,
I'm not gonna
I'm
make it.
I'm gonna have to leave.
We're out of fuel.
he said I'm gonna have to leave. My wife is watching my stream. He says.
I gotta
My
go,
wife
guys.
watches mine too, but she knows what I am.
she knows what she got herself into.
That's exactly right. All right,
Where are
I'll see you
where are
boys.
the big races this week?
Yep. We're gonna.
Yep. See you guys.
Brett, was that you that joined and didn't say a word? It was. It was Brett.
IMSAT Fuji. Ooh.
I just heard someone join the chat and then